Hey, this is Purple Petals Tarot with an unboxing. Thought I'd throw this in here. I ordered this deck and book from Kickstarter. It's called The Egyptian Book of the Dead Tarot by, this is a big book too, J.S. Moore. An artwork by Jezreel Dreel. Yeah, we came autographed. I didn't think so, but this, look at this book. I mean, I love it because I wear bifocal contact lenses and bifocals when I'm not wearing contact lenses. So this big book is just awesome. So I can see. It has a quote in the beginning. It says, "A language in itself, a book of occult wisdom, a mode of communication invented by the ancients that reaches us today despite centuries of persecution, distortion, and neglect. A coded system linked directly to astrology, Gnosticism, alchemy, ritual magic, and Kabbalah. The tarot is a mirror and a map of the soul reflecting the entire spectrum of a human experience." By Lena Munday. And I'll read the introduction, and I'll show the cards. It says, "There is not one original definitive Egyptian book of the dead, since each person individually had their own unique scroll on papyrus, however you say it, to accompany them into their afterlife. These books were created by the priests of the time and either placed into the coffin with the corpse or inscribed on the walls of the burial chamber if the person was of adequate means. Typically, only the social elite could afford a book created for them specifically. These funerary texts were considered to be spells intended to assist the deceased upon their journey through the underworld and into the afterlife. One spell always present in an individual's journey is what was called the weighing of the heart in their meeting with Anubis. This equal judgment to the Egyptians. Anubis would decide their fate based upon the kind of life they led. The ancient Egyptians viewed these spells as both religious and magical, but saw no real distinction between religion and magic. They were one and the same. Most tarot historians agree tarot has its very roots in Egypt, and likely originates from something akin to the Egyptian Book of the Dead or the Book of Emerging Forth into Light. The truth of the origins of tarot will most likely never be realized, but the closest evidence we have does point to the Egyptians with a discovery called the Papyrus of Ani, as well as other scrolls found in cursive hieroglyphics, including the Book of Thoth. It is important to understand from the burning of the Library of Alexandria through the Crusades and past the bonfire of the vanities, the powers that be, namely those promoting Christianity, have waged a war on Estric and attempt to erase any and all records they deem the occult from the history books. And tarot, or any tool used for divination, would mostly definitely fall into this category. Through Pythagoras, the sacred principles of numbers made its way into the teaching of the Western world. However, he learned these principles while studying at Alexandria, and acknowledged he borrowed much of his knowledge from the Egyptians. Plato, Plutarch, and Ptolemy, all three also considered the Egyptians to be the wisest mortals when it came to the occult sciences, even going as far as stating Egyptian temples were repositories for such knowledge. Some scholars would agree the tarot has its origins in Egypt, pointing to the earliest records surfacing in Renaissance Italy. These scholars are simply wrong. The Egyptian mystery schools have always claimed connection with symbols, a universal order, and hidden meanings behind outer words. But these practices were not taught but experienced. There were rites of passage given to each individual making this journey that would awaken a person's consciousness or awareness. Subtle energies were awakened within the body, and this kind of knowing was found nowhere else on earth. The Eleusinian mysteries of Alexandria borrowed heavily from the Egyptians when the mysteries of Demeter and, if you can see that, Persephone were wedded to the older stories of Isis and Osiris. This is important. The closer that mankind is to discovering the truth about divination, the closer they will be to the old gods and the new. The divine is ever-changing yet remains the same. Inscribed upon hollowed hallways and walls of the afterlife, action and inaction will be measured. Humankind will be judged. Hearts will be weighed, punishment and reward, freedom and change. This unique deck has 10 additional Elder Arcana cards as well as the usual 22 Major Arcana, and the lesser suit cards. We have chosen not to write an overly detailed guidebook. Through this book, we will provide a general meaning for each card. It is important to realize the empath's true success of reading the cards is mostly intuitive. So, I was looking through here. It says that extra. Okay, there's the main Arcana. I'll just see what he was talking about. Sun and the coins. Okay, the world. I don't see any extra right here. There's no table of contents. See toward the back of the book. Okay, here we go. We have Solstice. Okay, Elder Ancient Arcana. Solstice. Ritual. Equinox. The Vessel. The Pharaoh. The Sentinel. The Prophecy. Good Fortune. Omen. Enlightenment. That's it. I might do a separate spread once I look through the box. I do believe there's only one God, but I believe that the Crusades destroying the Library of Alexandria were terribly mistaken in doing so. So I'll just go backwards the way this is. That way they'll be in order. We have King of Coins, Pentacle. Queen of Coins. Knight of Coins. Page of Coins. I guess they are not quite in order. Let me see if I can find the rest of the coins. Here we go. Okay, these are not quite in order. I should have put them in order before I did this. Bear with me. 7, 8, 9. Here's the coins. You can help me put them in order. Okay, here's the 10 of coins. Okay. 9. 8. 7. No, yeah. 6. 5. And that's similar to Rider Waite one. 4. 3. 2. Let's see if we can find. 2. Ace of coins right here. It's a scarab. Scarab. Okay. Now we have King of Swords. So the guy with a mask. Got a mask on. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay. Here we go. On my 10. 10 of Swords. 9. 8. You see those are swords or annex. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Let me get these stacked. Let me see if I can find one. It's cups. Like I said, this isn't in order. I just now opened them up. So, okay, these are wands. Those are cups. Okay, Fool. Okay, these are all the different ones. Am I missing the Ace of Swords? Let me make sure. It might be sticking to something else. Well, let's go on to cups. Maybe it'll pop up. See, Ace of Swords. That is strange. There it is. Duh. Ace of Swords. There we go. Okay, next let's do cups. So, let me find a king. Okay. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Like I said, I got these from Kickstarter. They might be available somewhere else. 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And if you see the, it's got gold edging. Beautiful gold edging. Now let's do swans. King, Queen, Knight. Here's a page. Page of Wands. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that's the minor arcana. Put that over here. Let's do the well, try to do these in order. The Fool should be first. Where are you, Fool? Here he is. The Fool. Let's start at the very last one, okay? So I want these to be in order before I want the World. Okay, the World. I'm going backwards now. Judgment. Sun. Got Camel. Moon. Star. Good for the Tower. Tower. The Devil. Where are you, Temperance? There it is. Temperance. Death. The Hanged Man. Justice. Wheel of Fortune. Hermit. Strength. Chariot. Lovers. The Hierophant. The Emperor. Empress. High Priestess. Magician. And the Fool. Now I'll look at these other cards. I'm going to do these according to the book. Let's see. So, we have Enlightenment. Supposed to be the first one. Omen. Good Fortune. Let's see. The Prophecy. The Sentinel. The Pharaoh. The Vessel. The Equinox. The Ritual and the Solstice. That's the cards. I don't know if I'll do a reading with them yet. I just wanted to show the unboxing and the going through. Look at that beautiful shine. But this is the Egyptian Book of the Dead Tarot. That's the back of the cards. Like I said, I got them from Kickstarter. It came quick. Through by J.S. Moore. So that's all I wanted to share with y'all. Thanks for listening. Bye.